Hello everyone, I'm going to show you my realistic morning routine that I do fairly regularly, probably every day or every other day in some capacity to get my house looking back to normal, to reset it to zero. Now, I speak about this a lot in my long form videos, but clutter has layers. And I like to think of it as a superficial layer, that maintenance layer. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, versus the deep in the cabinets, in the back storage, in your garage, that kind of layering. That's a different thing. But I really believe that you can't be undergoing that deep clutter, when you open a cabinet and things fall out at you because it's so overstuffed. You almost can't be doing that if your basic day-to-day clutter is not under control. So I really invest time every morning or every other morning, it depends, going through my home and just resetting things. Today, I did a little bit more than I usually do. So it probably took me, if I'm being honest, about 30 minutes. Don't think everything on the internet is true. Did you? Did you really? Things don't take as quick as the video is sped up. Videos are edited and you're only seeing the angles that the creators want you to see. I want you to be realistic about your expectations. If you haven't really done a superficial declutter or tidy in a while, it's going to take you a little bit of time. For reference, I have 3 children, so I went through each of their rooms and reset, but I'm not doing a deep clutter. I'm making their bed. I'm sorting out some of the surface clutter on their dresses or bookshelves. I'm just kind of putting things back. And as I find there are things around the house that are not in the bedrooms, I will go and put that back. That takes a bit of time walking around. I also went through both of our bathrooms and decluttered the counters. I then went into the laundry and realized that I had a load of laundry that I needed to fold in the dryer. I also went through the dryer basket, whatever you want to call it, and cleaned that lint filter. I think that's what you call it. And then I came back to the kitchen, which is the heart of our home, aka the dumping ground where most things end up, and things that are not supposed to be there. So I spent a good amount of time going through their drawing things and their paper clutter. I put back things like sunscreen and detangler that we use in the morning. I washed the dishes and put everything away because there wasn't that many, and I might as well just reorganize the sink, reset, because it just gives me that sense of calm. And that superficial clutter that I do every day or every other day to tidy my home and keep it looking organized is something that I do for my mental health and for the ease of function of our family when it comes to our home. And so I highly encourage you to get this in order, and then when you're feeling strong, to tackle that cabinet or drawer that needs that second layer of attention.